She is the most untouchable female gangster in India. Beneath her beautiful appearance lies a malicious heart. Jenny holds absolute power in this city, but unexpectedly 2 female cops dare to come and cause trouble. They even threaten her with guns. But Jenny's not someone who can be intimidated. She immediately slaps one of them across the face, grabs the cop's head and slams it into a pillar. She orders her men to lock the doors tightly, then rips the uniform off the female cop at Jenny's command. Her men rush at the female cops like mad dogs, ripping their clothes off and subjecting them to horrific abuse. After 2 minutes of torture, the female cops are locked in a room. At this point, they no longer have the arrogance they once had. But the gang's arrogance doesn't go unpunished. They pick the wrong person to mess with, and in that person, the legendary undefeated warrior Jack. My arrival will bring down the entire gang. When I see the female cops' uniforms on the ground, I immediately sense that something is wrong. I walk over and pick up the clothes one by one, then ignoring the gang's glares, I go to the window of the small room. With one powerful pull, I rip off the security bars, and then hand the uniforms to the female cops inside. This act enrages the gang leader John. A few thugs try to control me, but they seriously underestimate my fighting skills. I grab one and smash him into a table, then grab his head and slam it into a pillar. The entire room shakes. Then a group of thugs rushes at me, and I grab a railing and take down several of them. Then I enter berserk mode. At this moment, the female cops walk out of the room fully dressed. When I see their torn clothes and lifeless eyes, my rage is ignited. I turn around and knock out a thug with one punch. I will make them pay dearly. Seeing how powerful I am, gang leader John gets furious. He lifts up his skirt, and while fighting his men, John pulls out a shotgun and sprays me with bullets. I immediately use a wooden board to block the incoming bullets, then pull out my gun and point it at John. We face off, neither willing to back down. Jenny, unable to stand it any longer, tries to convince John to let us go first and deal with us later. Reluctantly, John puts down the shotgun, and I swagger out of there with the female cops. From that moment on, John and I are sworn enemies.